Hey guys! Today is my sister's wedding shower. I'm super excited to be putting that on for her. We're just doing it over Zoom because of the whole like social distancing and everything, and I have like relatives in other provinces and friends out of town, so it just makes things a lot easier doing it through Zoom. So fingers crossed that everything will work smoothly for it. We're doing some games over Zoom. And yeah, hopefully it all works out. This is my first time attempting to host my own meeting through it, so we'll see how it turns out. But also I wanted to mention, because everybody's separated, and we're doing this all through video, we had sent everybody out like little cakes, cupcakes, macaroons, cookies, wine, and we sent that in packages to everyone so everybody could be having the same treat at the same time as if we're all together. So we are going to be having cake and stuff at the house as well. And I really want to join in on this. I don't want to feel like left out. I want to challenge myself and have a slice of cake, even some wine, I don't know, some sort of treat, just so I can participate and like feel normal, like joining in with everyone. Yeah, I don't want to miss out on this, and I don't want to make a big deal over like being so scared of cake or sweet treats or stuff like that. It's meant to enjoy. It's not like I'm eating cake all the time. Like, you're allowed to treat yourself. So I'm gonna challenge myself and I'm gonna have some cake today. And my mom makes really good cakes too. Growing up, we'd always make like specialty cupcakes and cakes for different people. I think the one that we made for the shower is a pink lemonade cake, and I know for my graduation I had a pink lemonade cake. That was one that I had requested to have because that was like my favorite cake at the time. So to be able to try it again, I would like to do that and challenge myself to that. But yeah, we'll see how everything goes. So at my parents' place, it's going to be my sister there, my mom, and then also my sister's mother-in-law. So it'll be all of us. And then we're tying in with everybody else. But yeah, I want to make my sister proud too, to be able to join in, like, and participate with the shower and with the cake and everything. And I would like to do that too at her wedding. So this is kind of like, I guess, a challenge before the wedding, to be able to kind of get exposed to it, I guess, and like learn that cake is not a bad thing. Cake can be enjoyed. So yeah, just like little steps like this that I'm trying to take and like trying to prepare myself. But yeah, so far so good with everything. Yeah, I've done quite a few challenges already and I'm feeling quite confident. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Also too, I'm going to be doing a trial run on my sister's makeup for the wedding. I did a trial run for makeup already, that was a few weeks ago, but she got some new eyeshadows that she wanted to try out, so we're going to play around and try something different with the eye color. It's more pinky tones rather than like the golds, I guess. So yeah, I'm excited to do that. I love doing makeup, and yeah, it turned out like really good, like better than what I expected last time I tried it out on her. So we'll do something similar but with different colors this time. And we're gonna try some different products too, because we found some of the products she was using, like I don't know, it didn't go with her skin tone as well. So I'm gonna try some of my makeup products that I have and see if that works on her. Like, we have similar skin types, so I think it will work a little bit better. She kind of had, I don't know, like the bronzer and everything, it was like turning her face orange. The stuff that I have, it doesn't do that to me, so I'm hoping that will be a little bit better for her. So we'll try that out, try new eyeshadow. I'm also doing her hair for the wedding. That's my biggest worry, is like hair turning out the day of the wedding. It turned out really nice when we did a trial run, so we're gonna do that hairstyle. Like I tried a couple different hairstyles on her last time, and we chose one. It's fairly simple to do, but the thing with hair, it's you never know how your hair is going to like behave the day of. Yeah, just hair, it turns out different every time you do it, so hopefully I can get it like perfect for her wedding day. That's like a lot of pressure on me. So yeah, I have to do both her hair and my hair, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be okay. Makeup is a little bit easier, like I'm more confident with that just because like I can recreate that quite easily. It's not really much of a problem, but hair, it can be temperamental. So yeah, I'll be doing her hair and makeup for the wedding. So yeah, we're going to do another trial run of her makeup today. That way then she has her makeup all nice for the shower. Guys, I got like the cutest little crochet set for myself as a project to work on. Like I'm back to work now, so that's like good, but I don't know, I thought it was like super cute and I really wanted to make these. But it's a set of like these cute little unicorns. There's a Pegasus, a unicorn, and a pony, and I'm gonna crochet those. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them after, but they're cute and I love crocheting and gives me something to do, so I might work on that a bit today too, in between, before I have to go over to my mom's house. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that. I got it at Winners, by the way. I am so happy that Winners and Marshalls and HomeSense is open again. I was there the first day. There was such a long lineup, but it was worth it. There was like lots of clearance. I'm so happy to be able to be shopping again. I was going through Winners or Straws. That's like my favorite store, and I would go there like multiple times in a week. So not being able to shop there for 2 whole months, I don't even know how I survived. I also got like a ton of new clothes. They're all like $4. So I got a couple dresses, some sweaters, a jacket, a few tops, and that crochet kit, and they're all $4. Like, yeah, you have to go, like, because they're so like overstocked right now. They have like everything on clearance, which is my jam because I only shop clearance and I do not pay full price for anything. If you know me, I go straight for the clearance, and I'll even wait for that. Like, I know the Winners markdown days, so like I'll be there markdown day for when they mark down the clearance even more, and I'll wait and take my chances on clothes knowing that they will get marked down. So yeah, I am a thrifty shopper, and that is a fact about me. I'm trying out these lashes. I'm not very good at applying false lashes. I usually use magnetic kinds because they're like super easy to put on and quick, and like no glue or anything, it's just the magnets. But I had won these in a package. One of my friends who does eyelash extensions, she has her own brand of eyelashes, like with the adhesive and everything. So she has her own adhesive, her own eyelashes, and I had won a package with her company, and her name is Erin Nicole, if you guys are wanting to check it out. That's her brand. But yeah, I really like the lashes. Usually I don't like wearing the false lashes. Like, they feel like really itchy and heavy, and they also don't look very natural. And the glue really irritates my eyes. But this, so far, like, I'm really liking them, and I like the way they look. But yeah, I just need to get like more practice applying them. But yeah, if you guys are looking for a good brand of eyelashes, then Nicole, I would check her out. She, yeah, has really great products. And when I did eyelash extensions before as my business, I would always order through her company too, and those are the products that I use, and I was always really happy with them and the way they looked. My clients were always happy with her products. But yeah, I am liking these falsies right now. Thought I'd try them out for the shower just to get some practice before the wedding. But yeah, this is what the packaging looks like, and it's through Holly Decker, Erin Nicole, and then her adhesive too just comes in this bottle here. And yeah, the glue is my biggest thing. It was super easy to apply too, like it just, you wipe on and it's not like super goopy and irritating. It's latex free and it dries clear, and yeah, I'm happy with it. I'll see about filming a bit of the shower as well. I don't think I'll film my sister at all. She probably won't want to be filmed. We'll see. I'll ask her permission. Maybe I'll show you how the makeup turns out, and I'll also show you the cake that we have made, her wedding shower cake. We, like my mom, my sister, and I, like all growing up, we always like did fancy cakes, like for special occasions. So what my sister wanted for her shower cake, it's all white, and it's an armoire that my mom made, and it has a wedding dress hanging on it, and it has like the little accessories in the armoire, like I think there's a mirror, a brush, like stuff like that. And then I had made the little puppy to go beside it, and then the bottom part, like the cake part, we did with icing, and then we stuck on like different like scrolly ornate things and flowers. It turned out really pretty, pretty close to like what the picture is that she showed us that she wanted. And like we did our own like modifications too, like we combined a couple pictures, just different parts of each one that we liked, and yeah, it turned out really good. And we're also doing my sister's wedding cake as well. My mom has done like the top part of it right now, and it's just like out of styrofoam, and we'll do the rest of the cake in actual cake, but she at least have like the cake topper that she can keep as like a keepsake, a memory. But yeah, I'll try show you guys and do a bit of filming while I'm there. And yeah, I got this jumper from Winners the other day on clearance. I thought it was really cute, so I'm going to be wearing this to the shower today. Something a little bit more dressed up, even though it's just on Zoom. Figured get dressed up a little bit for the occasion. I think my sister's going to be wearing a dress, so yeah, that's what I'm wearing. So I've got a couple of gifts here. They're actually from my sister Taylor. They are for my mom and her mother-in-law. If you just wanted to give like a cute little gift that she made up for them, kind of as a thank you for doing everything and helping out with the wedding and everything. They are shirts that she made, and I think it says like mother of the bride and mother-in-law of the bride on them. I'm not going to open them up. I actually haven't taken a look at them yet. And then I've got my card here for her and Drew, and yeah, let's go. So it is the next day. I forgot to do like an outro yesterday. It got really late. Didn't get home until later. The shower went really well. There was like a little bit of like technical difficulties in the beginning, just with I didn't know what the password was to get into my account, like the Zoom meeting. So yeah, I need to get help to find that and then send the password out to everyone, because I had made it like without a password to join our the shower meeting, but for some reason, like with an update of like Zoom, it automatically sets a password and I had no idea how to find it. So my sister's mother-in-law, she's really good at Zoom, so she helped me figure that out, and we had to like send out the password and everything and get everybody set up. But other than that, it went really good and I had a really good time. I think my sister enjoyed herself, and I had cake, I had wine, I didn't overthink it. I just, yeah, had it. It felt good to just participate with everybody, because before, yeah, I like everyone around me would be eating or trying different things, and I would be the only one that would just be like sitting there without anything and too scared to try anything out of my comfort zone, anything that I deemed like not healthy or like not clean eating. But yeah, I had my cake, I had my wine, and it was really good. And I just want to make it clear too, I know I don't show everything I eat in a day, but when I do these things, like have the cake and have the wine or go over to my parents' place, I'm not compensating by like restricting less throughout the day or through exercise or anything. I'm not making room to fit it in either. I'm just, because I'm not trying to count calories or anything. So like people will have treats throughout the day, like unplanned, and they go out for supper and do things like this, and they don't compensate. Why should I? That's an eating disorder behavior. So yeah, when I do things like this, I'm not doing it and then restricting or doing anything to compensate. I'm just trying to do it like spontaneous and break like my rules around food and challenge myself, because I'm never going to get better if I don't continue pushing myself or trying. And if I compensate it in any way, that's just reinforcing my eating disorder, because then in my head, then it's like it's okay to have these things as long as I like restrict, or as long as I burn it off later or do other things. Like, then I'm not learning to like really challenge myself, I guess, because then I'm just still engaging in my eating disorder in some other way. So I don't want to do that and think that I can only do these things if I compensate in some other way. So yeah, I just wanted to make that clear. And that's, I think, for anyone that's trying to challenge or overcome an eating disorder, that's something that you should consider too. Because yeah, if you're doing things to compensate in any way, it's not that kind of, if you're doing anything like to compensate in any way, then you're not really challenging yourself, because then you're just using another coping mechanism to like tell yourself it's okay to do that challenge or whatever. So yeah, anyways, for me, I'm trying to not do that. So, and already too, I'm finding that I'm becoming more comfortable like eating around my family right now. I know it's only been like a few times, but like compared to when I first did it, or even a few months ago, it was really hard for me, and I had a lot of anxiety around it. But repeating these challenges and repeatedly like going over there and trying different food and allowing like other people to cook, it is becoming a bit easier for me. Yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, like cake was like a big challenge for me. I was getting used to like eating normal meals because like they could still be healthy and whatever, but cake is like sugar and a treat, and I feel like I shouldn't be having it. So that yesterday was a bit of a challenge. I mean, I did it and I was happy with myself, and like I hope to do it again too with my sister's wedding, have the cake there. But the thing is not to overthink it. It was good that like the setting that I was in, it didn't, like after I had the cake, I'm still was like engaged with like everybody else, and in the shower was there kind of to help distract and keep my mind off of it. It might have been different if I just like ate the cake and then had to be alone and with my thoughts. That probably would have been worse. But I had the cake and I didn't think about it after. I was able to like continue on like with everything else, and yeah, just not overthinking it or worrying about it. And yeah, cake is not gonna kill you. It's nice to have a treat with everybody. And yeah, and just enjoy things in life like that. If I were to look back on this day, like say even 20 years from now, I'm not going to be thinking about like how much I weighed or how much I ate that day. It's the whole experience that I'm going to remember. And so what if I had more calories that day? It doesn't affect my life in any way. If anything, it's making it more enjoyable because I am allowing myself to do things like this and experience everything like fully. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, keep challenging yourself.